So how do you measure productivity in software developers? I think the industry has pretty resoundingly answered that you can't, at least not with the type of metrics that I think most business people would like, not hard metrics, right? So it's not lines of code delivered per week. It's not number of bugs pushed to production. Software development is much more a craft. It's much more an art than most people want to admit. It's intangible and it's flexible, and it very much has to do with the individual abilities of the software the software developer, and then the process that they operate in. So I think productivity in software has to be measured by, is the software that's delivered at the end of each sprint worth the amount of money that was paid to get it that way? Is the cost of software development low enough that I'm still seeing a return on investment on the software that's being delivered? As a software development team, we generally know what a productive developer looks like. A lot of it has to do with, over time, you just get a sense of confidence. Like, if I give the developer a project, I have a high sense of confidence that when I see their code, I'm going to like what I see. I'm going to generally like the time that it took to do that. And I can trust that if they get stuck, they're going to come to me as a team lead and they're going to say, hey, I think I'm stuck on this. I don't want to waste any time. And so I think from our perspective, that's how we gauge productivity. We ask of our developers, do we generally feel like our developers are delivering on-time quality code that actually meets the customer's need? And then I think the customer should be asking the same thing, like, is Level 12 generally delivering what they say they're going to deliver on time? They have less visibility into the code, but what they can see is relatively bug-free. I don't think anybody delivers completely bug-free software, but relatively bug-free. And is the cost that is associated with that, am I able to make a return on investment, with that expense? And if all of those answers are yes, then I think we keep going until the project is done, or till one of those answers, becomes no. That's not necessarily a loss for us. Our goal would be to show that as fast as possible.